go. Get up, and then they got go. Time to wake up, bitch, get up.
What is happening, fellow pioneers of human transportation? I'm Yogi Steve, and you're watching E.S.A. the Electric Scooter Academy, videos about high-powered scooters. I am out here on my first generation Roadrunner. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to do around town. I thought I would take you guys with me. If it's your first time checking out my channel, thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave comments, questions. I got a lot of cool stuff to tell you about the Roadrunner, the Roadrunner Pro. I got some stuff to tell you about the first generation. They've made some great upgrades to the second generation model I'm going to tell you about. I'm taking sidewalk privileges on the scooter. So some interesting news about the Roadrunner line. You guys know you can get $50 off this scooter, any EMOVE or any KAABO product. I want to go safely around these dogs. They came out now with the second version of the first generation Roadrunner. So I'm on the first generation right now, which is really just a great scooter. And like any new release, it had a few little problems with it that we have basically solved. We have all the answers to your problems on our Facebook group. If you're interested in this scooter in particular, make sure you join my Facebook group, EMOVE Roadrunner New Users and Mods. That way, if you have any issues with your Roadrunner, we can help you. The first generation had some minor issues, like some people had wobbly tires with the tube tires that came stock. Some people had trouble with their throttle controller. Mine broke at 500 miles. Some people had trouble with a lot of people don't like the seats on the first generation Roadrunner, and they are actually pretty bad. I'm on it right now. It's not terrible, I'm used to it. The new version of the first generation Roadrunner has tubeless tires that are not going to have the same wobble problem that the first generation had, and it also has a better seat, a much better seat, a much longer seat. I'll post some pictures here so you guys can check it out. So even though I'm doing a lot of promoting and riding around on my Roadrunner Pro, if you want something a little smaller, something that's not as crazy, don't sleep on the first generation Roadrunner. I think they're going for like 1,500 bucks. And this thing is awesome. I mean, you've seen it on my group rides, right? You've seen it riding alongside vehicles that go 50, 60 miles an hour and doing really good. This vehicle has a legitimate 34 miles per hour top speed. Even with my big fat ass on it, I'm getting 34 miles an hour on it. So I know some people are getting more. All right, here we are again, riding in traffic. Yogi Steve always says it's not a good scooter if I can't ride it with cars. And plus, we're gonna run this light a little bit here, because now we're part pedestrian. Now we're a pedestrian, and then we're gonna be very quickly, now we're a car. Anyhow, recommended modifications on this scooter. I would say at a minimum, spend the 75 bucks, buy the hydraulic brakes. If you can't install them yourself, have somebody help you, pay somebody. The stock brakes on the Roadrunner, they're mediocre. And if you don't really know how to pay attention to the pads and maintain and replace them, you're gonna have trouble with them. Not so much trouble, but you'll need to squeeze harder to brake. So first recommended upgrade on your first generation Roadrunner, whether it's version 1 or 2, is to get these hydraulic brakes. You can find the link on the Facebook group. A whole bunch of guys have installed them. Again, if you saw my group ride, Stuart was out there with his Roadrunner with hydraulic brakes that he installed himself, and it was a pretty easy job. Maybe you want to look into upgrading your throttle. I have not upgraded my throttle. I'm just simply on my second throttle. It's holding up pretty good, but right now I'm at about 600 miles. My first throttle really only broke out about 500 miles, but there are some pretty easy upgrades for your throttle as well on this first generation. So I really just want you guys to know everything that we know about the Roadrunners, so you can make your decision as to whether or not you're going to buy them. So yeah, this first generation has some small problems, but the fixes are cheap, and at least on the second generation you don't need to worry about your tires, since I think these tubeless tires on the second generation are going to be awesome. And it's also got a better seat, so you have a little more comfort, because this scooter doesn't really have any suspension. It's got front suspension, but it's basically a hardtail, you know, it's got no rear suspension. So right now as I go over bumps and shit, I just stand on the pegs if it's a really serious bump. All right, we got the zombie crossing here. We're close. My buddy is over here on Hollywood and Orange, so we're not too far. God, it's such a nice day out in Hollywood, guys. It feels like we're coming out of a bleak ass winter. We had a couple months of cold and rain. But where is Brian? I don't know if he's on the north or the south side, to be honest with you. I know he's down here on Hollywood and Orange. Oh, let's go look what's going on here. Let's get some footage of this. Wow, holy shit, look at this ride I stumbled upon. I'm gonna fuck around here, so I'm gonna chase this bike right down, try to get some good footage. Here we go, let's do this. Oh shit, look at all these motherfuckers. This is gonna be great. We did it, we made it. Man, I just heard somebody say we're going to Beverly Hills. It's a nice ride, man. There's like cool bikes out here. This is like, I feel like this is like the hip ride. Oh, we're all running the red light. Nice. Hey guys, what is this ride anyhow?
Every year they do it for 3 days.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, oh, I got it. It's not Ciclavia, obviously. This is something else. This is cool though. Did I hear? Oh, it's all BMX bikes. Did I hear you're going all the way to Beverly Hills?
From here, we're going all the way to Pomona, but right now we're headed to Beverly Hills.
Oh, nice, nice. Alrighty, guys. Thank you. All right, guys. I think we got enough footage of this. Now we got to go back. So here, you want a test of the Roadrunner up a hill? One of the biggest hills in my neighborhood. Again, that's what I like about this scooter, is that it's great on hills because it's got a rear and a dual motor. It's got a 500 in the back and a 350 in the front. You can expect that in the new generation as well. I mean, we're not breaking any speed records going up here, but listen, you don't hear the motor fucking revving or anything. I really like the way this scooter is designed. I'm probably not supposed to be riding around here on this thing in here, but I thought it'd make funny footage. You guys ever visit Hollywood? Any of you guys ever be a tourist in Hollywood before?
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to join the tour, this is your last chance.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Good, man.
You look good in the red and the white.
Think so?
Yeah. What, how's everything going down here? Is it busy?
Yeah, thanks, man. No, it's not. Hopefully these two, if I get these two, I'll be good.
Oh, nice.
But I gotta start moving around more, man. I'm just staying right here. It's not really doing it for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right on, right on. We're gonna make a run for the border. We're gonna go get diarrhea. We're gonna go get Taco Bell. Brian's my Taco Bell buddy. I tell him I only have Taco Bell once every 5 days. How many days was it since we were here last? 4?
Yeah.
Go around these motherfuckers, come on. How long are you off for?
Yeah, it was,
No, how long are you off now for lunch? You in a rush?
nah, we're...
All right, buddy, take it easy. All right, so while that meal was pretty good, I always regret eating Taco Bell. I don't feel good about myself, but we ate it. And now we got to go to Target. We got to pick up some shit for the house. So let's go to Target. I didn't feel like fighting my way through the Hollywood Boulevard crowd to make it to Target. So I figured we would just go to 7-Eleven. We're really just picking up snacks. I know I'm not supposed to be, but it's got to happen. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? What's up, dude? I haven't had any smart food in a while. This shit's probably going to be like $5 at here, but we're buying it. Oh, and I love these chocolate-covered pretzels. They're so fucking good. All right, man. Nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, I follow a motorcyclist on YouTube. She's got, her name's Itchy Boots.
Oh, yeah? Yeah?
She's ridden her motorcycle all over the world by herself.
I follow some motorcycle.
Off-road,
Yeah.
you know.
I follow some motorcycle and moped vloggers on YouTube. I really like it. But yeah, Electric Scooter Academy. Give me a sub, baby.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you. Everybody's asking about the scooter. Everybody's nice out here in Hollywood, right? Okay, fellow pioneers, we're close to home here. I'm gonna get us home. I'm really having fun on this scooter though. I want to ride it a little more. But I don't know, I think I've already done enough. We're gonna catch the light here and we're gonna make it across. Oh, come on. There it is, we got the light, okay, good. God, it's so fucking nice out. Such a perfect day to be out for a ride. You gotta be careful, there's like a little child here. I do not want to scare the shit out of him. These people, they just can't figure it out. They just feel like we'll just stand there and freeze. They just freeze, right? Like just make a little alley, motherfuckers. Just make a little tiny little hole. Hey, here we are, some shady fucking gas station in my neighborhood. Fellow pioneers, that was fun. I just came out to do really to do a few chores and to update you about the new Roadrunner. So new Roadrunner's got new tires, new seat. I'm not sure what other upgrades it's got actually, but the tires was a big deal. A lot of people had trouble with their tires, so it's really a big deal. So if you're in the market for a first gen, you motherfucker, what the fuck are you doing, asshole? If you are in the market for a first generation Roadrunner, the smaller one, I think they made the price $1,500 instead of $1,400, but you still get 50 bucks off with the Electric Scooter Academy bonus code. Again, what a freaking beautiful day to be out here riding. The thing about the Roadrunner is it takes a while to get to top speed. Like, we're still accelerating. We're at 24, 25, 26, 27. It just takes a while, but it gets there and it holds it nicely. We're turning off here. This is where we live. Okay, fellow pioneers, again, thank you for your support. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave comments, ask questions, use the bonus code for the 5th time in the video. Sorry to bother you. Okay, friends, thank you. See you next time. So I'm going to chase this bike right down, try to get some good footage. Here we go, let's do this. Oh shit, look at all these motherfuckers. This is going to be great. We did it, we made it. Man, I just heard somebody say we're going to Beverly Hills. It's a nice ride, man. There's like cool bikes out here. This is like, I feel like this is like the hip ride. Oh, we're all running the red light. Nice. Wow, how did I end up on another group ride, guys? All right, so let's just change this to a group ride video, I guess. Maybe this should be a secondary video. I got to find out what this group ride is for. I feel like this is like the Zoomer ride, to be honest with you. That's what I should call this, the Zoomer fucking bike ride. Uh-oh. I do feel like, though, I am the only guy out here not on a pedal bike, but this is a very inoffensive bike. Hey, what is this ride for? No, you don't know? You just joined it? Okay, I'll find somebody who speaks English. Oh, this guy came riding by me. Hey, guys, what is this ride, anyhow?
Every year they do it for 3 days.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, oh, I got it. It's not obviously. It's not Ciclavia, obviously. This is something else. This is cool, though.
BMX bikes.
Did I hear? Oh, it's all BMX bikes. Did I hear you're going all the way to Beverly Hills?
From here, we're going all the way to Hermosa, but right now we're headed to Beverly Hills.
Oh, nice, nice. Very cool. I hope you guys have fun. This is a very safe ride. I like it. All right, guys. Thank you.